Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything I do here on the channel, and hit the like button if you genuinely enjoyed today's video or agree with anything I say throughout any of it. If you want to join the Discord link is down below in the description as always. So I actually went onto Legends Space now, legends.dbz space, and I saw this Super Masters Pack number 1 GT pickup. Now, don't get me wrong, this could be nothing. The start date is the 11th of the 25th, my time. So, that's the day before the... No, that might actually... I'm not sure. I can't actually remember how the time zones work. That's probably lining up with the next video and stuff live stream. So, we'll see how that goes. But I just feel that this is a bit... bait. Not bait to get your crystals into it. No, that's not what I meant. Bait in terms of, are we going to be getting GT stuff? Now, I'm speaking purely out of my head. I don't have any proof backing any of what I'm about to say in this video, so please don't accept what I think as law. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't know. I mean, I'm just a guy. I'm just a normal guy like you. So my thoughts are, usually when they have this kind of thing, it could imply that there is some GT stuff coming. Now, what is likely is, let's say, they do release a UI Goku Omen and a Jiren. Base form first, every time you see him, just chill Jiren, right? You could have two units, like 2 EXs, for example, that feature on that banner as well, as, like I said, EXs, and they could be GT. They don't necessarily have to tie in with the 2 main units, because that barely ever happens. For one example, we got, what was it? Yellow Gohan and Purple Bojack. They were together. They were from the same thing. But then we got EX Broly and Android 16, the movie one. I'm pretty sure they were on the same banner. If they weren't, I could be wrong. That's perfectly fine. But they are 3 completely unrelated movies. Broly was from a movie, 16 was from a movie, but they were not from the same movie, nor were they from the same movie Bojack and Gohan were from, obviously. So, with that being said, they could release some GT stuff with some UI, Tournament of Power, Rival Universe stuff, but also they could release movie stuff as well. Now, the reason I'm saying they could release movie stuff is because they've actually been buffing the movie tag recently. The Purple Vegeta, the Green Cooler, the recent Zenkais of the Green Broly, and then there was also, who was it? Great Saiyaman and... Rosé wasn't movies, but Great Saiyaman in 1 and 2. So, that's a unit... Those are 5 new units to the tag. Granted, they're not meta-defining, they're not team-changing, they're not the best. But honestly, the Zenkais are moving in the way to help movies. I wouldn't recommend Zenkai Broly. From what I've seen, he's very, very average, but this is the GT banner, right? So, you could fully expect to get a GT unit for this upcoming celebration. We could get 2 banners. I doubt it'll happen. This is me speaking hypothetically. I don't think it'll happen, but it is a possibility. Depending on the, because they said that this is one of the biggest celebrations that they've got coming up, or something like that. I might be misquoting, whatever. But if this is such a, big celebration, then realistically, you could expect something massive. So, you could expect GT, you could expect movies, and you could expect Rival Universe. Now, my picks for Rival Universe, they're going to either release or a Jiren and a UI Omen Goku. Now, they could, for GT, release another baby. I don't know. They could release what I'm praying for. The meta is broken enough. They can introduce him. SSJ4 Gogeta. They could release him, and I would honestly not even be upset. Yes, he could be run on Fusions, but Fusions is already broken. If you run this guy as well, I have no doubts that they're still going to be just as broken. He might help, he might make them more broken, it doesn't matter, the meta's broken. But with the new releases, I must say in PvP with the constant cover changing options, that has helped. So, there is redemption. Now with that being said, I want to say that Gogeta Blue, he's been a hot topic of discussion for God knows how long now, and they gave us VB for the anniversary. Now, this Gogeta Blue could easily headline a banner. He could easily carry a banner. So, the fact that they're buffing movies these days makes me believe there's a chance, as slim as it may be, there is a chance for stuff like that to come. Now, there is also, like I said, this GT pickup banner does make me believe that there is going to be something, however small it may be, appearing on for the celebration. Now, it could be a banner after said hype banner. It could be. I don't know. I'm simply I'm speaking my mind. If you guys agree, I want to know. I want to hear your thoughts on anything. Is it just a coincidence to you? But like we say, even if what we think, it's only going to matter when we see next week what they're actually going to bring out. So like I said, for my picks, I'd like to see a Jiren. I'd like to see a UI Goku. I'd love to see a Gogeta Blue, even though he would break fusions. Again, even more so. And I would love to see a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because, I mean, I love that. He's my favorite unit, other than Piccolo. So, I would love to see that unit. And honestly, like I said, the meta's broken enough. And, I'm not really worried about it getting any worse, because, let's be honest, it kind of can't. So, with that being said, I want to show you the GT tag, because we haven't actually had GT love in this game for so damn long. Where is GT? I went past it, I'm sure. It's at the top here somewhere. GT, Namekian. No, where? I am going blind, guys. Help me. No, there's GT. What? Anyway, GT. We got full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, we also got Omega. We got Sin. Sin is very... he's average. But with the new cover change mechanic, I think that is going to help him a lot, because he used to be able to be one comboed and then his endurance nullified by Vegeta Blue or anyone like that. Now, at least he can tank the combo, and then if they use the ult that nullifies endurance, he can simply switch out to someone else and save himself. So he is still very viable now. Endurance units have got a very big buff, and I'm very excited to see how this goes. So the GT team is actually very good. They've got a very good Omega. They've got a very good Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They've got a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the purple one, is still good, but damn, against these Zenkais, bro, he's not a match. He's just unfortunately not at that level, which honestly breaks my heart, because he was my favorite unit at one point. But now, it's just, there's no point using him, because he just gets shredded. And, Super Saiyan 4, Super Full Power Saiyan, I don't like that. I'm just going to call him Green Goku, Green Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because he is also a phenomenal unit. He does do very well in the meta today, but he is a bit squishy. That is the problem. Like I said, the level of Zenkais today is just it's too high. They are too good. This Green Vegeta is very average. He has no defenses. Super 17 literally gets one comboed by VB because he's a fusion warrior. This purple Goku's not bad, the small EX one, but Super Baby 2 is basically useless unless he's like 14 stars on a full healing regen team. Yeah, other than that, the GT team, you could literally revive the GT tag with one banging good Zenkai and one phenomenal Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's an easy revival. Two amazing characters can carry a tag. So, with that being said, you've also got, God Key. You'd have God Key and Fusion Warriors and everything to that extent buffed up even further if Gogeta Blue comes to the meta. Because Champa's just been released. Vados has just been released. Realistically speaking, the Vegeta Blue, not the Vegeta Blue, the Vegeta, this purple Vegeta and the red Goku, they were released a couple of weeks. Well, to be fair, that was actually close to the anniversary, so that was actually a long time ago. So, with that being said, the God Key tag would obviously be buffed up again, but realistically, if you're going to keep buffing a tag, you may as well just keep buffing a tag. Like I said, I'd love to see a weaker team like GT be buffed up, but every single thing that has come from this, what is it called? Sorry, I'm just trying to find Rival Universe real quick. Everything that's come recently has been screaming for a Jiren or a UI Omen Goku, because, yeah, forgive me guys, it's very difficult trying to read and speak what's on my mind. There we go. So, I'm very curious to see, like, this is all the Universe Rival tag is. Now, I'm very curious to see if perhaps they Zenkai Ribrianne, if they Zenkai Kale, if they Zenkai Caulifla, if they Zenkai any one of these units. So, like I say, it's got a lot of potential to be a lot of different things, but they've been buffing up Rival Universe for a little bit while, for these past couple of banners. Champa, Vados, Lavender, Basil, and Bergamo all buff Rival Universe. And now if a UI Goku and a Jiren come, that's 2 units to fill out the bench. And they've got 7 options. So 7 units. That is actually a full team. Obviously it is a full team. It's a full team with an option. So, like I said, 2 good units can carry a tag. If you have Vados buffing Jiren and Goku, I mean, what's going to stop you, really, other than Zenkai's? So, with that being said, it's going to be a very interesting time. I want to know what you guys personally think is coming. I've just spoken completely what's on my mind. I spoke about the little bait of the banner for GT. I don't think anything's going to come of it, but I wanted to make mention of it just in case there's a possibility that something does come. Because, I mean, we got a random EX Gogeta on the Vegeta Blue banner for the anniversary out of nowhere. And everyone is upset about him being an EX. It doesn't matter if he's an EX or not, because he is one of the better units in the game. He is phenomenal. He immediately took place of a Raid Fusion Warrior when Omega had actually got that spot. Then Gogeta came, and it was just like, it was no competition. Gogeta was like 10 times better. So, realistically, there are so many options for what is to come in this game. But I personally, like I said, I wouldn't mind if Gogeta Blue comes, but Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is my number 1 pick. Then I would say UI Goku, and then I would say Jiren. UI and Jiren are actually tied for me. I really don't mind which of them come out when. It doesn't really matter to me. So, with that being said, guys, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments. What team do you think needs help, obviously, other than GT? Because no matter who comes to the game, GT, God Key, whatever the case, a very good tag is about to be buffed even further. So, that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. It was just me rambling a whole bunch of nonsense. Could be nonsense, could come to fruition, we don't know. So we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.